Hey guys, and welcome to the Mepro Workshop. I'm Jordan. This is Eric. Eric, I've been very blessed to be married for several years, and I understand you've been married a while as well. Do you have any marriage advice?
Just do what you're told.
Do what you're told?
Just do what you're told. Seems to be the easiest thing.
Listen to your wife. So, pro tip, listen to your wife. That's always a good thing. And if you think listening to your wife's a good thing, then hit that subscribe button because it is, your wife said so. She called me. But anyways, we have two M22s here on the table, and we have other videos on the M22 that go more into depth on what it is. But these look a little different to me. Can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, so kind of on the point of do what you're told or listen to what people tell you. It's kind of what we have here. So natural progression of the M22 and its family. We've gone over videos in the past about washout, what it is, how to mitigate it, and just trying to balance out your needs and requirements versus what you're wanting to pay in and what you're expecting out of the product. So like on the left here, we have our M22 with a polarizer, which then, like we had mentioned in previous videos, hey, M22, 80-85% of the time is fantastic. There are some limitations on washout. So when we add the polarizer, really takes about 15% or so out. So you're looking at a 95% solution. However, for that professional user LE side, they have needs that it cannot fail, it cannot waver in that aspect. So honestly, this has been a feat by itself, but Meprolight will have its own light module that is very easily takes your standard M22 to the M22 LM or the M22 light module that we see here. So this is not a finished product. So it might look, I won't say rough, but it's got some edges and stuff. This one's actually, like I said, a prototype. So we will have those very soon, the production models. But man, you talk about something that was well thought out. We put it into the design of the original M22 when it was thought of, and it's actually quite simple. So on a standard M22, we've got 3 screws on each side. I call them clamshells. So you remove the 3 screws on the left, 3 screws on the right. Each side will come off, and then in the package you'll get your 2 new clamshells, and inside you can see the connector for the battery. On the outside, it's ran by a 2032, and then you have a power button, and it also will cycle through 3 battery settings or brightness settings for you. And using the screws applied and the tool, you mount it onto your M22, and voila, this is what it looks like.
Boom, there you go. And I think I actually like it with the light module over just the standard one aesthetically. It's just my 2 cents, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah,
so we've been shooting them quite a bit. Aesthetically, you're right. It's kind of like the Big Brother, okay, it's a little thicker, what's it do for me?
Yeah.
And like I said, just from the designers in Israel to think about, okay, on the M21, third-party manufacturers, we're building some light modules. Mm-hmm. How can we do that for ours? And there's some other things here too. So if you look at our standard M22, it doesn't come down as far in the rear, where with the new LM it does, so it hoods it a little bit more, giving you a little bit more protection. Mm-hmm. And then operation is stupid easy. So press and hold the button for 3 seconds, it'll turn on. Every time you hit the power button, it'll give you your brightness settings and cycle through. And then if you do not need it, you can just press hold and it powers off. So the beauty of it is this 2032, I know we talk about battery stuff all the time. I wouldn't even worry about it. Why? Because your M22 will work as designed, battery free. Yep. For those 80-85% of the situations that you don't need the battery. But if you are going to enter a house or you need to, you find a limitation, you can just turn your battery on and it's sitting all on your optic ready for you.
Yep, there you go. Well, guys, if you have any questions about this, check out meprolight.com. Drop us a comment. If you have any great pearls of wisdom for your marriage, from your marriage, let us know. I always want to improve my marriage. I have a beautiful wife. She's lovely. But be sure to subscribe and check us out. Thanks for watching, guys.